boy Yoshi Lite, man. You know how we come in, you know how we rockin', man. I'm here with the affiliates and we large on the streets. Biggity!
Large on the streets, and every time I touch mic, 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 I'm large on the streets.
Let's go.
Welcome to Affiliates TV. We got Yoshi Lite in the building with us.
You already know, man. It's your boy Yoshi Lite. Biggity way, super duper way.
My guy coming all the way out from the Bronx, bro. You my first artist, first person ever from the Bronx right now. So this is history right now for Affiliates.
It's fire, man.
You had to be the one.
There's a lot more people in the Bronx though, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So tell me about like what is it like, you know, being from there, having like to represent from BX.
The Bronx, man. It's like representing the Bronx right now, bro.
I heard it's like cool. A full-time job.
Cool. It's cool, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, but you definitely can feel the difference when you like repping it. You feel a little separated because there's a lot of people that's out right now that's from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people's from Brooklyn. So when you come out repping the Bronx right now, it's like the people that's from the Bronx, I feel like they got extra big normally put on for the artists in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think so?
Not much.
I feel like right now the window for the Bronx is opening up again. Cause if you remember like back in like the '90s, you know, they had Pun and they had Joe, and they was really making the most noise out of BX. And then it closed, and you know Brooklyn took over, and then it's just like now I feel like it's creeping back up for the Bronx. So it's like if you see like it's more, it's like now it's okay now to be from the Bronx, coming out making music and shit. Like you're accepted by you know more fans because it's just like you see they had A Boogie come out. A Boogie came out from the Bronx. Cardi B came out, so it's just like now it's like it's more acceptable.
Young boy coming up,
yeah, now it's like Bronx. Like it's okay to come about the Bronx right now.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. And so that's what I'm saying. It feel good, but you feel the difference because a lot of people like is from everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I feel like everybody in the Bronx is working for a lot of people. A lot of people from the Bronx are about to turn up. There's about to be a lot of faces.
So who's people that we should look out for then?
Look out for Young Ash.
Okay.
Look out for Sav. You feel me? Look out for Ruger Red. Look out for Zay.
I heard that name before.
You know what I'm saying? In the Bronx, let me see. It's a couple people. You know, you feel me? Look out for like all of Rush Management. Look out for Rush Management. You feel me?
Are these people that you have you worked with any of these people?
Yeah. And everybody I date right now going hard.
That's what's up. I remember before we even started, you was talking to me about Young Ash. So tell me a little bit about her.
Young Ash, she lit. Ash is like what you want to know, like what
I just want to know what they expect because like I just heard of her today. You feel me? So I want to know like a person being from Queens. You feel me? Like what is her style like?
She lit. Like she a diva. She got like a diva attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like she lit. She on point. You know what I'm saying? She valid. You know what I'm saying? She's smart too. She lit. She good vibes. Her music is fire. Me and her got a music video.
Oh, right?
And we got another one we about to shoot. And we got a EP. We got an EP.
Y'all both drop EP together?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, so y'all in tune. That's not just regular artist. Like, y'all really in tune there. You talking about it like she's just a casual artist, you feel me?
Nah, that's the homie.
Oh, that's what's up. So EP with you and Young Ash coming soon. Coming this year, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Soon.
Soon. Got you. So,
soon as you think.
Who do you say you work with the most?
Out of who?
It's like artists, videos, whatever. Who do you say you work with the most? And who helps you the most?
Who helps me with my stuff?
Yeah.
Well, who I work with the most? Well, as far as working with people, and when it comes to new artists, I work with myself. I usually be in this booth.
Really?
By myself. You know what I'm saying? I'll get a studio session by myself. You know what I'm saying? And I go in there and make some. Who works with me? I got my boy Rockstar, DJ Rockstar. I got DJ Rush.
Okay.
I got Spike Tarantino.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely heard of that name.
Spike Tarantino works with me heavy.
He be shooting your videos, right?
He been shooting my videos for the longest. We've been shooting videos since doing Lite videos. And I just transformed, but it was different at first though, because when I started rapping, a couple people like the dancing fans,
yeah,
they didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't believe that Like they didn't really want that to, you know what I'm saying? They felt like just stick to dancing.
Oh, they want you to stay in that room and stay in that bubble.
Dancing, you feel me?
Yeah.
And they didn't understand, like, I'm not gonna stop dancing, like, yeah, but I want to rap too, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to fuse it. I'm gonna try to do both of them. Like.
Nah, you definitely be doing your thing, definitely. Like I've seen like you had a video with Rich the Kid and Jay Critch. Like, tell me, how did that come about?
Alright, so basically, the one that I really met first was Famous Dex. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I seen you got some pictures with him and stuff.
Famous Dex was cool peoples, you know what I'm saying? Because I met him with Spike Tarantino.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? He was cool people, so he did a video with my boy Jay Sway, and I came to the video. I'm in the video. That's my first time meeting Rich the Kid right there.
Okay.
But that time he was out of it. He was like too tired or some shit. Like he was like we didn't really meet right there. Like we met, like we said what up. We took a picture and stuff, but he was off the shit. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't really get to talk that day. But yeah, they shot a video that day. So that's how I met Rich the Kid and everything.
Also, so in that video that you're in with, that's the day you met him?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I knew Dex already.
Oh, yeah.
But that's when I met Rich the Kid.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
All
So
right.
that's when I met Rich the Kid there. And then we took a picture and everything. But what happened?
Like, is the energy always like that in the studio? Cause y'all was turning there.
It was lit that day, but that's when I did the shit with Rich the Kid after that. Like what happened was Rich the Kid had posted he posted something about he's in the city, he's doing music or whatever. So first I hit up somebody was hitting him up. They sent me like his manager's number. I called, and then his manager sent me his number. No, sent him my number. Then he called me, and I was just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? This is real. Like right now, we about to get to work. You feel me? And then I don't know how he did it, but it was in Miami, and he got to here so fast, bro. I thought it was all cat. You know
Word. Oh, you thought he's front, right?
I thought everything was cat.
I would too.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was all cat. The nigga said he called me in the morning, like, you know, like, alright, yo, get up, like, yo, cause it's still. I'm like, I ain't say that. So I called my ride. I called Jay Sway. You feel me? And we went to the studio. Yeah, that's how we did it.
Oh, so y'all have a record together too?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the name of that record?
Bag Secure.
Bag Secure. Did y'all shoot a video for that too as well?
Spike Tarantino shot that. Spike Tarantino, he shot.
I'm gonna keep hearing that name.
He shot a lot of my, he really did a lot for me. I ain't even gonna cap.
That's dope. So alright, so you know that. What would you like tell other artists that want to come up about like the importance of networking?
Yo, son, like, just
like how important has networking been for you?
Networking for me is like it works out for me because look, boom, all my networking, I got songs with so many people. Like for example, I got a song with this artist named Bally Baby. Okay. Bally Baby from Atlanta. Right. You feel me? So she lit in Atlanta. You know, she do her numbers. You know what I'm saying? So she did a million on a couple of videos, and me and her got a song together. Okay. So that was good. That was good works right there. Linking up with Jay Critch, doing that work, that was good works because that helped out. That helped me out. Linking up with Dex, I don't got with Dex, but we did a couple videos together. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, how did the Atlanta one come about?
She was in New York, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So usually when artists come to New York, you know what I'm saying, I get in contact with them.
You just get in contact.
I get in contact with them, but sometimes if some of them need certain things, you know, they get in contact with me.
Okay. You so they already know, but they hear about you when they come up here. Type.
Some of us, yeah.
Okay. All right. That's dope. So tell me about the importance of trusting your process, because you know, I feel like to make it out of New York, period. Well, matter of fact, to reach any goal, period, you gotta be like a superhero. You feel me? Like you really gotta be on it. And
so, alright. First off, you really do gotta trust the process. Like, there's people that if you don't trust the process, you're gonna flop. You understand? Like, and one of the people that be making me feel like I could trust the process, OD, like a rapper like 2 Chainz. You see how like he got on, but like when he was kind of older already.
Yeah.
Like, especially like. Some people been rapping for a long time. Some people coming out of nowhere. Yeah. And just getting on. So the person that been rapping for a long time ain't trusting their process.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But they still gotta continue, and they still gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because it's still gonna come regardless. As far as like, what's that dude's name? Albie
Al
from
New Jersey.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like he trusted his process because he's been rapping. You know what I'm saying. But right now he you know what I'm saying. He's getting some love.
I ain't gonna front. I think him being in jail turned him up. Like he's like, now when I get out to rap, I have to turn up.
I don't know too much. I fuck with him just because in the little clips I see, like any clip he in, I like his energy.
It's his energy. He goes hard. He definitely goes hard.
And his songs he be rapping some shit. But I don't really know him. But you get what I'm saying? He trusted the process, you feel me? As far as a nigga like Blueface to just drop one song that off beat and shit and the shit go crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that definitely hits people in the gut sometimes when they see that, or when they see like somebody from the area get on and it wasn't them or it wasn't their team. It's just like, damn, like it's a rap for me. I feel like everybody wants to make it right now. How old are you?
25.
25. I feel like that's the magic number for everybody, especially from my peers. They all tell me I gotta make it by 25. By 25, I gotta be on it because now there's no more games. It's like they think it's no more games. A lot of people say like, yo, if I'm 30 and I don't make it, man, I'm just gonna do this. Or I'm just gonna do that. Like, do you have the thought process in your mind like, even if I'm 30 and I don't make it, I'm still gonna go just as hard?
I'm not sure. Like,
but you need to though.
I'm not sure because the thing about it is, I'm into it right now. You feel me?
Yeah, of course.
So right now, as I'm into it, it's like.
You feel like you're already there?
No, I feel like I'm into it. Let's get it popping. Let's see where it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if things weren't to go good in 5 years, then I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I still do my backup plans, like stick with school. You know what I'm saying?
What would you say that disciplines you to keep going?
Yo, all the people around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody around me really fuck with my music. Like, they not, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they cap it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really fuck with my shit. They really share. They really support. They really hit me up on the regular. You know what I'm saying? To tell me good. So shit like that, I'd be like, alright. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that I got friends and I know people that's really doing so good, so great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really. So stuff like that makes me.
Yeah, if that's your kind of company, then like there's no way you're not gonna make it. You know they always say like if you got like if you're in a room with like 5 billionaires, you're gonna be the 6th one. You feel me? If you're in a room with 9 losers, you're gonna be the 10th loser. So like the company you keep is really gonna.
Yeah, that's a fact. You gotta be around. You gotta be around people that want to do, want to turn up. You know what I'm saying? Want to be lit.
That's a big fact. But no, I'm definitely proud of you because yo, I remember me and you went to school together, bro, and it's just like. I see the transition from then to now, like you're focused, like you didn't just like dip out of there and be on something like get washed up and just like be okay with just a job. Type
No, I had a job though. You know what I'm saying? I had a job. I was working at BBQs for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got Will the job there too, so we was both at BBQs. You know what I'm saying? We was plugged in there. We was so plugged in there that they was giving us Hennessy in there, like. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, I had a job though. It was cool.
No, I'm saying like you didn't just stop. You just a lot of people go to school, whatever, and then a lot of people go to school like cause you went there for what music, right?
Yeah.
Went there for music. A lot of people just go there, see what it's like, and then come back home and just just probably rap on the side or do it for fun. Like you really going full throttle with it.
I mean, the thing about it is, I ain't gonna lie. What you just said, I was doing it for fun. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
At first, it was really just fun. It's really fun to see your Instagram. You get hit ups and get love on your Instagram and all that. I don't think that shit is cool. I think that's fun to me. Like that's kind of it's funny, it's lit, and it keeps you going. You know what I'm saying?
So tell us what was your college experience like?
College was dumb lit, bro. You know what I'm saying? All the parties, all the people, all the fact that I went to that college and people already knew who I was through dancing. You know what I'm saying? So that was lit too. College was lit, bro. I started driving out there. That's why I started driving there. All the people I met, all the things that happened in college. It's like Vegas. Like whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yes, bro. Yes, that's a fact. That's a fact. People go away to school and they turn to completely different people out there, and like they have a certain life out there. And they come back home like it's so different.
Word. Yeah.
So when did you say that your sound evolved? I listen to your music now and it sounds like what's working right now. Like I instantly can hear your music and bump to it. You feel me? Like it sounds like what's working right now.
Like I went to boom. So I just was listening to music, the different beats, the different style, all the stuff that come out. I really be listening to music sometimes, but so I just be hearing different sounds and stuff, make me want to try different. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a couple of songs now. It's like I'm trapping on the beat, but then I'm in the background. If you could listen, I'm kind of singing on it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying different types. That's what that's about.
You just gotta keep trying.
You try shit until you feel comfortable with something. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna learn something nobody else do. You gonna find yourself, and then you just gonna.
I think that's what you just said. The most important thing in all of this is finding yourself. Cause like a lot of people look up to other people, look at other people, and see what they doing, see what works for them, and be like, all right, let me try this. I know they're doing it. But like the whole secret was really in you and like what you do to find yourself. And once you're yourself, it's like sky's the limit.
That's a fact that a lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Cause people are afraid.
They're afraid.
Yeah,
they're afraid. A lot of people trying to sound like people. You got people that sound exactly like other artists. And people don't got on like that too. But that's not what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're really doing it the right way. Definitely say you're doing it the right way. Oh, you growing up in the Bronx. I always hear Charlamagne always talk about the crazy people in the world from Florida and BX. So tell me, how was it growing up out there? Like, was it rough for you? Like, getting in trouble with them?
The Bronx, the thing about it is, look, see, now growing up in the Bronx, because I grew up there, a lot of was going on, I thought it was regular, so I was used to it. Like, I wasn't no soft nigga to the street, you know what I'm saying? I was used to everything. I was used to it. As I got older and I travel other places, I went other places, and I see that shit ain't really right, that's when I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm used to the Bronx. I was used to it, so growing up for me, it was like, I thought that's how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the way we was growing up out there is not really the way that it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I figured that out as I got older, you know what I'm saying? So, trying to make change now, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. You're a man now, you feel me? You know time for games. You know time for little boy games.
Yes, that's a fact.
So, but then you did have a situation before, though, out there. I remember you was in the hospital. You was hurt pretty bad. Got a couple scars on you.
That was when we got back from the semester.
Okay.
But we was in college when, the
it was like a break, right?
When the semester over, you supposed to go home real quick. That's what happened. I went to the I got like some dudes came up to me in the Bronx. They was trying to rob me and some.
Was that a party, right? Was it like outside a party?
I was going to.
I remember hearing the story now. Yeah.
I was going to a party, you know what I'm saying, and my people I was with, it was only like 6 of us. They was walking ahead of me because you're on the phone, you're walking separate from people. They walking ahead of me. I'm walking in the back. I'm on my phone. They go into the party. I don't know where the party at because I'm still on my phone. My conversation is kind of important. And then I don't know where they at. They upstairs. My boy calls me. I tell him to come downstairs. He says, "I am coming to get you." I go back to the other line to the person I was on the phone with, and it's like 7 niggas coming around me first. It's like 7 niggas coming around me. Oh, he's yeah, yo. They're like, "Yo, where you from?" I lied at first. I'm like, no, I ain't lie. I said some stupid. They like, "Where you from?" Mind you, we in the Bronx. I'm like, I'm from the Bronx. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then they like, "Who you know over here?" You feel me? So I pointed at a random ass building. I'm like, my cousin live right there. I know my cousin live right there. You feel me? Then, one nigga kind of like, he was in the back and he threw like a rock or some shit. I was like leaning on his head. So he threw the rock. I just knew I knew it was lit. And I just knew I didn't want to get jumped right there. So I'm going to be honest with you. Remember how I said my boy was coming downstairs? I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to cap. They was around me. I saw like a way through there. I wasn't trying to get beat right there. I ran at first. They was chasing me.
You very close to your man?
They was chasing me. And then it happened that my man came down perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? So when he came down, I turned around like, all right, so what's up? Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So they all just start running again. Then whatever, some other shit happened, some bullshit happened. I'm gonna skip and make this short. It was 6 of us. Not everybody was there. And one of my boys ran on me. Like, he just ran.
I heard about that. I definitely heard about that. I heard that shit was sad.
Like, we getting it in, da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's fighting in the street. It's like 20 of them now. Like they bombed me, they're blocked or whatever. And they got blades and stuff that they literally just bought out the store. It's not like they had it on them. Like they went to the store. I'm like, oh shit. And one of my boys, I'm fighting. He comes next to me, so I'm thinking, okay, I got somebody next to me. We're gonna keep getting it in. Out of nowhere, pew, and it just takes off. Like, and the block is not like a short block. You know, like those long blocks. You literally could see him taking off, saying, "Fuck you," like saying he don't rock with you. Like,
word.
Facts.
Like
like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm out. You see him out of there, and I'm just like, what?
That's it.
Yeah, they ended up cutting me that day. Yeah, so that's what I got. That's how I got the cut right there in the back of my head.
How long was you in the hospital for?
Like 2 days.
2 days.
A lot of people was coming. Shout out to everybody that came to the hospital for me. You know what I'm saying? It was some people was coming to the hospital that I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? It was just internet. Like,
oh, word, was that big?
Yeah, like I ain't gonna say it was too big, but it was cool. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be like that. To see people I don't know, I don't even know. You just see me on the internet, you showing love to make sure I'm okay. Nigga. That was different. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? But it was lit. I had a lot of people come to the hospital for me. My boy, one of my boys that jumped in for me. Let me mention this real quick. Only one person jumped in for me. He got cut up too, and he was in the hospital too. Like, and the doctors wasn't trying to let me find out where he was at. I had made it through the hospital, like with the connected to the machine and all that. I dragged the machine. I had to sneak. I went to the other house. I went to find out where he was at, and I walked into it. And I saw his cut. I saw it. I'm like, yo, bro. And we just talked to each other. We shot. We like, yo, how the shit happened, bro? Like,
well, it could have been way worse though.
It could have been worse. They said I could have been a vegetable.
And like it was close.
Yeah, like, cause the cut in the back of my head is kind of deep, too close to my brain. Like they said like that.
That's wild. That's wild. Now I go from when we was in school together. It always seemed like it was something happening to you. Like if anything happened to any of us, it was you first. Like you went home, some shit happened, came back for a while, and something else happened. Like it was always something. I was
about to die, man. I was looking at all types of shit. Like,
that's why I said like to make it out of the system, you really gotta be superheroes. Like we gotta make it through a lot.
Word, bro.
Before you get to our
and then you gotta learn how to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta learn how to make it out. Like how to, you know what I'm saying? You don't get taught that.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody teaching you and giving you the drop of the jewels on you. You really gotta learn it. Then you meet somebody that can drop some jewels. But you gotta learn something first on your own. Bro.
Yeah, life is the best teacher.
You gotta do something, man.
The best teacher. So who are some of the artists you look up to?
Look up to?
What gives you like no inspiration?
Somebody I look up to as an artist. I ain't gonna lie, I can tell you artists I like. I fuck with like their music, but as far as look up to, I don't really be looking up to people no more because I look at it like what I'm gonna look up to them for. They made it. They did their thing. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. You know, it's like I feel like looking up to somebody. They have to like do something amazing that you interested in.
Okay, like so for example, let's say like an artist like Nipsey. You feel me? I feel like a lot of people looked at him as the blueprint in order and how to make it and own your own stuff. Came out the mud. He was in the game for a long time. Like I feel like a lot of people look at artists like Nipsey or J. Cole that took a long time to get to where they at, and then they end up getting on top of their game. So like you don't have anybody that you look to and like, okay, I wanna, or you just strictly sticking to you.
I mean, right now, I tell you right now, since you mentioned Nipsey, and I tell you one thing, Nipsey's whole situation definitely put some motivation on me for real.
Okay.
Like before he died, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really on the Nipsey that much, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still focused on my own being and it's not being spread worldwide like that. But I still listen to his music, you know what I'm saying? I was regular listening to his music and stuff. I knew about his store in LA.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I ain't getting that from there yet, but then when he died, that's when I figured out all the other stuff, like the shit that's like, oh, look what he did for other people. So he definitely right now, OD mode.
Alright, so you got any projects coming up for us that we can look forward to?
Word, I got about to shoot the Immortal video. You know what I'm saying? I got the Speeding video. Me and Ash got a video. I got a couple videos.
Okay.
I got a couple videos coming out. You know what I'm saying? I got like 2 EPs and that's it.
I would say, so what's like the very next thing we hearing from you? Very next thing that's coming out.
The very next thing would be Immortal video.
Immortal video, okay.
Yeah, that's the very next one.
Alright.
Because we about to shoot, we shot some scenes for it. You know what I'm saying? And we about to like shoot the rest of it, shoot some more scenes. And then when we do that, like my camera, like my boy, he's nice with it. He's gonna do that joint quick, like body it, like.
Right. So yeah, you know, earlier in the interview, you talked to me a lot about Spike Tarantino, right?
Yeah.
Yes, like what exactly is your relationship with him? I see you brought him up a lot.
Alright, so Spike Tarantino, put it like this. We've been doing like this video stuff since, like, you see how like we've been doing it before. Like, see, we got bigger from before. You know what I'm saying? But we've been doing this before we was doing the music. Like what we was doing, we was dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We was dancing, and he still had the camera. He still was the same way. Like, you know, didn't want to put the. He always never wanted to show himself on the camera, but put other people on the camera.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we grew into this together. Like that's really my boy.
So you said that you transitioned from dancing, you know, doing music and stuff like that, but your name still is, you know, Yoshi Lite. So like, tell me about the background how, you know, you get like this.
Alright, so first off, real quick, as I switched to music, I just left the light in my name because I just didn't ever want to change it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feel like nobody could ever say that. You could do whatever you want, and I like Yoshi Lite, yeah. So, but Lifey, yeah, that's what I did first. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people know me now with rapping, but a lot of people knew me first with Lifey. I was dancing. You know what I'm saying? I still be dancing. That's why I don't glorify it as much as I did before, because what happened to dancing, you know what I'm saying? Not what happened. It was always lit. That's what a lot of people didn't know. Like when people thought it fell off, it was still on. You know what I'm saying?
This wasn't popular.
I knew that, and I knew it left the hood, you could say, a little bit.
Okay.
And it was more bigger, more mainstream. Gotcha. And basically, when I was around with Lifey, it was more like everybody was battling each other. Remember the Lifey battles? Mm-hmm. That's when I was around doing it, because I like to battle. I was more like a battle type of person. People stopped battling. People didn't really want to battle anymore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Lifey kind of, after people stopped battling, I kind of just started doing music.
Mm. So that's made you change, like the switch from that is what made you change? Like step away from it a little bit?
That's basically it, but I wouldn't say change because I was still doing music on the low, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a video that I didn't drop, you know, stuff like that. And but yeah, Lifey definitely started up for me with being interested in all this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Lifey. And
would you still throw stuff like that into your videos now?
Yeah, I got a video coming out.
I'm saying you'll throw that in there?
Hell yeah.
That's way, because I feel like a lot of people try to like shy away from that.
I haven't really mixed my rapping with my Lifey yet. I haven't done it yet. I've been kind of doing trap music and doing some other type of music. And then Lifey, I'll do a whole separate just Lifey video.
Yo, honestly, I feel like once you got your core fans and the people that love you, they're gonna love whatever you put out. So even if like once you start doing that, they're gonna take note of that too.
That's what it is. So a lot of my core fans came from Lifey though. I know that for a fact.
What's up, man? You say definitely gave you like a bigger name out in the Bronx?
Hell yeah. All the support, all types of everything. That shit had me doing my first couple shows. You feel me? My first SOB shows was Lifey.
Oh really? You just went there and was dancing?
I was dancing.
Wow.
I did a dancing show. I wasn't even on rap shit.
Wow. I didn't know you did that.
That was a long time ago, so I've been touched that stuff.
So you was good when it came to rapping. You was good over there.
Yeah, so that's how that goes.
Alright, so it's Yoshi Lite with Affiliates TV, man. I appreciate you coming through. Yo, like I say, you my first artist from the BX, man. I hope to have a lot more of y'all coming soon to the stool.
Facts, man. The biggity way, the super duper way. You know how we coming. You know how we rocking, man. Biggity!
You already know how we bumming this forever shit. The money way, the diamond way, the AP way, the new freezer way.
White Tarantino way.
Tarantino way, The Choco way, Choco bitch way.
Yeah.
Grimm's production.
She gon' lick me like some peanut butter. What?
3 bad bitches fuck each other. Bitch! I was counting up them. You niggas broke, you ain't seen this much. Basket, basket, Count 150,000 on the floor. 150. Real trap, we got choppers by the door. Real trap, basket,
ayy. You know I run to the money. You know I started off hungry. I started broke, I was bummy. All of them niggas funny. Try to take my money. I got a jump shot floater. Ayy. Started young, got older. Thought always be hating, don't want me to make it. Kept the real, they faking. Light skin Jamaican. They gon' keep watching. I'm not stopping. I'm gon' keep scoring. They try, I'm blocking. Nigga, you know how I do. Ayy, you cannot fuck with the crew. Ayy, I shoot 'em, do. Ayy, nigga, you know how I move. Ayy, run to the money like.